Welcome to DerekWeaver.com. In this video we will show you how to assemble and use the WMJ240 for the W977 wheel balancer. Your WMJ240 will come packaged in a box like this. The motorcycle adapter kit consists of the following items: the user manual, the shaft, cone, and spacer kit, your distance gauge extension, the wheel clamp, and 2 Allen bolts to attach the wheel clamp to the flange. We begin the assembly by installing the industry standard 14mm shaft using a 15mm combination wrench. Tighten the shaft until it's snug. Now we will install the wheel clamp. Place the wheel clamp over the 14mm shaft, being careful not to damage it, and line the holes in the back of the flange with the wheel clamp and install the Allen bolts. Tighten the Allen bolts with a 6mm Allen wrench. Now we will remove the standard distance gauge using a flathead screwdriver. Remove the washers. Place the extended motorcycle distance gauge in the end and reinstall the screw. And tighten it with a flathead screwdriver. It is important to note the WMJ240 comes with an industry standard 14mm shaft designed to balance wheels up to 180mm. Care must be taken when mounting the wheel not to damage the shaft. Start the mounting procedure by expanding the clamps, choosing the proper size cone, verify the cone fits the ID of the wheel. Place the cone on the shaft. This particular wheel does not have the drive or the disc on it. In most instances, it is safe to balance the wheel with those components installed. Carefully place the wheel on the shaft. Install your second cone. Then install spacers to take up the additional shaft space. And finally, your thumb screw. Tighten it till it's snug. Release the wheel clamp. Now we will enter the dimensions for this tire and wheel assembly: the distance, the diameter, and the wheel width. The W977 is an auto entry machine, meaning the distance and the diameter auto-populate. Pull the distance gauge from the home position and place it on the wheel bead. The distance and the diameter auto-populate. Return the distance gauge to the home position to save those dimensions. To obtain the wheel width, use the width gauge. Place it against the outside bead of the wheel. Note the dimension on the width gauge is 5. Enter the width dimension using the BRE plus or minus key to change the width dimension to the correct dimension, in this case 5 inches. Now we'll put the machine in motorcycle mode by hitting the CAR MOT button, and in static mode by hitting the DYN STA button. After entering our dimensions and placing the machine in motorcycle mode, we're ready to begin our first spin cycle by shutting the hood. The machine will say go DYN. It will brake. And then it will give you the required weight amount, 0.75 ounces. Rotate the wheel until the 7 LED lights to the left of the outer window are all lit. Press on the foot brake to maintain that position. And place the 3/4 ounce weight at the 12 o'clock position. Now shut the hood to initiate a final spin cycle to verify the wheel is balanced. The machine asks for no weight, so the wheel is now balanced. The optional MJ1 has a 19mm shaft and is 1 inch longer than the MJ2. The MJ1 is recommended for tire sizes larger than 180mm, as well as heavier wheel tire assemblies. The MJ1 comes with a 19mm shaft, 1 set of cones that will do up to 2-inch axle, spacers, and a shaft extension. Thank you for choosing DerekWeaver.com for all of your automotive equipment needs.